to be. I need to see something in the jungle. Obviously, the Vi, the Wukong, the Rek'Sai, lots of jungle focus coming out from TL.
Last time around.
Yeah, buddy, his VA actually make a move here as Armeo is on the other side of things. CoreJJ and Pioshik also coming around from behind. Harry's got to be careful here. Uses the shield to sidestep away from the engage. Now Armeo's ready to come in. Crash down all three. CoreJJ just messed Evil Geniuses up. Holy cow, beautiful.
CoreJJ. It is Evil Geniuses that still have pretty close gold, as well as, you know, Team Liquid did not push another lane while it was fully invested. They tried to make the trap happen and then couldn't get it.
Trinity. My brain's in the same place. Yeah.
Now it's, they're going to multiply. Let's see the extra power. They're going to need it because EG with Riptail. Okay, if you finish the tower, you can save Shelly the health. All right, so Shelly's health is saved, preserved for the second tower here, and it's a teleport behind. Annie coming in for a big stun. They don't see it.
Oh, CoreJJ's already down to 1/3 HP, though. They got to be careful here. Harry on the flank. He has the Timbers ready to go now. CoreJJ in with a Magnet Storm, and he's got to be careful. He's already down. Pioshik, too. He couldn't use the Lamb's Respite. EG's cutting him to pieces, and Summit has to disengage, but he's already down. Armeo picking up another body as Evil Geniuses kills 3. They get the tier 2.
Annie teleport flank, but because they were trying that play too hard, EG were able to counter.
They're all here. CoreJJ, keep your eyes on the rel. When TL's found moments so far this game, they've been off the back of engages and CC lockdown from him. Summit keeping that Narbar charged all the way up, wants to be ready to go. The Dragon is slain by Yawn of all people, as EG now having to back away. Yawn with the cleanse, baits in Ayla. Summit wants to chase after him. CoreJJ with the engage, and Ayla is popped. Summit with a Mega Gnar into the wall as JoJo has to dash away, and Unforgiven barely hobbles out as well. Evil Geniuses, they only lost 1, but TL took the Drake, and the health bar advantage is massive. They're gonna force down the tier 1 turret right after.
And they might be able to rotate
away from this one. It's not dropping exceptionally fast, though. CoreJJ doesn't want to take too much poke as TL continues pushing themselves up. Summit's ready. He's got that Narbar. He can go over the wall if he wants to go. JoJo jumps in for the Everfrost. Revenge going to tank a whole lot of damage here with the start. His core's about to drop. Pioshik dies before the Lamb's Respite again. He can't press R, and Team Liquid is gone. Evil Geniuses just killed all 5 of them and didn't waste any time doing it. It's ace for nothing, and Baron's the pro.
Renekton, then the stun onto Pioshik, able to lock him down. They finish him off again. Now, I mean, both of these teams have explosive engage, so whichever one gets the first step, has that initiative in the early move, is going to be able to snowball here.
So good at forcing down those turrets, playing sides like this. But is it good enough to get you away from the Revenge JoJo combination? Revenge with a slice, doesn't hit a target, so there is no dice. Everfrost into a charm, into a follow-up burst from the Renekton. All Summit can do is try to buy as much time as possible. He is not getting away from this one, and Revenge gets the payday.
Yeah, the alcove up there, known as the Gnar Graveyard. Nowhere else he's going. Meanwhile, Team Liquid, they will get several objective bounties, though. Minions doing the objective work on top side. They do end up getting that tower, and the Dragon will be taken, but TL, they are going to sacrifice this. I think it's still a good call. It looks a little weird to be like, oh, open base. We're going to open fort here down mid and let EG move in. But EG already had gotten the pick on Summit, so they knew without Summit, Ayla going in. That's a Shurelya's pop.
They are finally going to force him back. Ayla getting stunned up here. Enchanted Crystal Arrow ready to lock him down,
not
too.
Not yet, buddy.
Unlucky. That's not where Ayla was.
Meanwhile, Ward.
CP. Okay. Evil Genius is trying to make their move here. JoJo ready to Spirit Rush over the wall. Everfrost not going to find the mark, but the charm does. Summit is stuck on the front line. He is not tanky enough to live through this without Lamb's Respite. He'll get a little bit of a heal. Flashes out to try to escape, but Armeo's ready to execute him. Evil Genius is winning the fight so far with that first kill, but now Summit being the only one dead.
Still going to siege here, and with the teleport back,
ooh, Yawn forced to cleanse there thanks to the Everfrost from JoJo. But now Armeo's here in the front. CoreJJ with a massive engage onto multiple targets, but it ain't going to be enough. EG's too far ahead. Pioshik and Harry, the only 2 left standing. The Magnet Storm crashdown was not followed up.
To Team Liquid in Summer here, and EG making a statement this game. They definitely deserve their spot at the top of the table. Revenge might be in a little bit of trouble here, but he feels confident with Ayla coming for the flank.
Yeah, Ayla trying to pop the quickness to go in after these guys. Again, is JoJo swooping in with the Everfrost. They're going to lock down the first kill there on Core JJ. And again, like I said, every time something good has happened this game for TL, it's been because of Core JJ's engages, his CC. With him out of the picture, I don't think EG has anything they're afraid of. EG with a 5-man push in the enemy base. All 3 inhibitors down now. Mid lane inhibitor is about to reach.
And eventually the Baroned up super minions do your work for the Nexus towers. But they go for the rest of EG though. They're trying to keep up the siege, and TL, really good defense from them.
Harry with a nice job there avoiding some of the charm from JoJo, but now Ayla goes in, finds a knockup onto 2. Lamb's Rest, but finally going to be used in time. Core JJ stays alive thanks to his jungler. Ayla and Unforgiven trying to get away. Summit coming around from behind, looks for the angle here with the EG, carries in the back line. Revenge critically low, the same for multiple players here on Evil Geniuses. Summit chasing after Armeo, forcing him to go over the wall here in full retreat. Team Liquid holds the line.
TL with the defense here, and Summit's not done. He's going to try and chase down Armeo. It's a super blast cone.
There he goes. The Gnar has chosen to yeet, and Armeo!
Flash for repositioning, so he has to be a little bit more careful, and here they go. This thing's burning down very quickly.
EG going after the Baron. They've already secured it. Team Liquid now backing away, not trying to hard force anything where they have to play into their opponent's position.
All right, round 2, Flowers. That dragon I talked about to arrive on Summoner's Rift, and EG with the Baron. They go for the pick.
JoJo with a flash engage for the charm, but Harry stays alive thanks to the Lamb's Rest. But Evil Genius is now trying to continue the chase as Revenge goes in for the flash. Pioshik kites back, and JoJo's about to eat more damage from Yawn. The volley won't find him. Armeo's looking to chase down the enemy carry. He finds the Ash. JoJo stays alive. Summit's not going to get a whole lot in return as everybody on EG is still alive. And that'll do it. EG was too far ahead. They'll win the final fight. Revenge teleporting into the bottom lane now to reinforce that minion wave. Armeo and the rest of EG marching down the mid lane. Summit trying to cut some waves, see if maybe they can delay this long enough. But Evil Geniuses have a 5v3. One of those Nexus turrets is already mostly dead. Revenge goes in and stuns up Pioshik. Summit tries to find the damage under the backline on the other side of the base. He's not Mega Gnar just yet. Unforgiven goes up into the skies. The feathers fly. It's a shutdown over to the AD carry from EG. The Nexus turrets are gonna go, and Team Liquid is gonna fall. Evil Geniuses take them down 38 minutes in.
And EG are your second best team in the LCS. Undisputed.